Vichy's 50th birthday, frankly. Now he's joined the ranks of Stuart Rachel's and me. So he's getting there. He's getting there. Yeah, and so forth. I just figured I'll stream for an hour because I was, bored and such. We'll have a 3-minute tournament. It starts in 15 minutes. And the information's there. And so forth. Mainly and so forth. I met Vichy in 1986 at Oakham, England at a junior tournament. And I actually played him. He tied for second with 6 out of 9. And I got 4.5. I lost my last round. Guy that won the tournament, actually, I played him in the first round. And 2 years later, I beat that guy in Canada. So I got my revenge. And so forth. Anyway, I was pretty mad at the end of the last stream due to that guy cheating against me. And I actually sent 2 reports about him. So I haven't gotten anything back yet, but it's at least 100% he cheated. Unless it's more than 100%, which is likely. Yeah, you guys just got notified, so you missed all that. But if you're watching on YouTube a month later, then you know what's up. Let's see, what's Twitter say? Happy birthday, George Stephanopoulos. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Frankly, ridiculous. Hello. Yeah, I got to stream sometime. As I was saying before you guys got here, today's Anand's birthday. He's 50, just like me and Stuart Rachel's. And the guy I played with then cheated, and I reported him twice. So hopefully he's dead somewhere. 200 centitudes. I guess I'm not going to have 10-minute tournaments anymore. That's the reason I don't have increment is because of cheating. Obviously, the slower things are, the more cheaters there are. I also made my tournaments have more possible. I'm probably just going to make it a lot. This guy's going to be hard to catch cheating because he doesn't cheat the whole game. So if they do their thing where they do like a game analysis, he doesn't play as well as if he cheated the whole game where it's easy to catch. Yeah. Now he's obviously cheating. And I sent 2 reports to them, but I haven't heard back yet. Usually it takes them a couple days. I'm pretty sure they'll agree he was cheating because it was so obvious. But it just ruins the tournament when somebody cheats and just... It doesn't matter if they're cheating against me, just cheating against anybody ruins the tournament. That's the problem with these things, is I can't kick them out quickly enough. 200 centitudes, thank you. Yeah. Anyway, tournament starts in 12 minutes. We'll just have the one tournament. We'll wish Vichy a happy birthday. I guess I wasn't planning on this, but we could just look at we could look at the game that I played him that was FIDE rated. I played him a million games, but only one that was FIDE rated. Wasn't a good game. It was actually a bad game. But, these things happen. Let's see. View. Yeah, I gave him the nickname God. Yeah, I was correct. All right, let's see. So, play, and then analysis board, and then paste, and then your mother. Invalid PGN. What? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Everything. Okay. Oops. Still did something wrong. Okay. Yeah, this was an interesting game. It wasn't a good game, but it was interesting. So, get rid of this. Yeah. How do you join the tournament? You go to the tournament and you join it. Man, everything I'm doing is wrong. Except that and that and that. Oh, Kara must have brought me a Perrier.
You need mine?
No.
No, just the kids from
Oh, did you have them killed?
No, they just left.
Oh, okay.
It gets hot in here, so
yeah, they said they were German because they were the worst. All right, live coding sessions, just subscribed. I have 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money? Correct. In fact, Ginger GM is in that situation. He has free money. Yeah, my streams are the best. Yeah, exactly. Okay, don't forget to enter the tournament. The Hump Day Blitz. Do the Humpty Hump. Okay, so today's Anand's birthday. He's joined me in the ranks of being 50. In 1986, we met in Oakham, England at a junior tournament, and here's our game. And I've known Vichy ever since. I'm not sure if I was a vegan or a vegetarian during this game, so I don't know what month it was. I think it was in April, so that means I wasn't a vegetarian now. Frankly, ridiculous. Okay, so he played the QGA, and I played E4, which I don't really play. I play E3. I'm not sure why I played E4. He played knight C6, which isn't very common. Knight F6 and E5 are the common moves. So we got some kind of Chigorin, I think, by transposition. So I have a nice position. Some players might play knight D2, knight takes, but bishop takes is okay. Okay, so this is a very nice position for white. I played bishop E2, which I wouldn't play today. It's all right. All right, nice position for me. Okay, I don't even understand my next move, so I guess it's okay. I played knight E1. Knight F4. I shouldn't worry about him taking this bishop. I probably should just play knight D3 like I planned, but I saved my bishop. Okay. Engine still says I'm better. G3 the engine does not like. And doesn't like queen C8. Queen C8 looks really stupid because I play rook C1. Yeah. Yeah, the engine says I have a big advantage here. I remember after the game, Anand suggested maybe I should take with a pawn. Yeah, the engine doesn't like taking with a pawn. Okay, it likes what I did. Queen E8's correct. And basically, I was better the whole game, then I hung a piece. That's basically what happened this game. I don't understand my next move, but the engine says it's a reasonable move. Like, this is the best move. That seems pretty obvious. I played here. Engine says it's good. All right. Yeah, bishop C8. Bishop G4 is okay. Yeah. It still says I have an advantage. All right, good. Yeah. Knight B4 is a horrible move. Basically any move but knight B4. The best move is always retreat queen D1. Doesn't like queen A4. Yeah, it doesn't like that move either. Wants him to play F5 or bishop C5. Bishop C5 looks good. Yeah. So the engine says I'm better. I'll try to figure out why I didn't take this. I guess because he takes with the queen. Yeah. Okay, and now I blundered. Taking on F5 is the only move, and it's funny because my rule, which I didn't have yet, is always play E takes F5. And then the engine says I'm clearly better. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't play that. I mean, I play queen D1, which basically loses a piece because he goes and wins my piece. I mean, if he takes with the queen and I take with a knight, then C7's attacked. So he just didn't take my queen. It doesn't like that move at all. It says I should play knight takes C7, bishop C7, D6, and I have good compensation for a piece. Probably still lost, but maybe not. But yeah, after this, I'm just lost. And I can't play D6. Okay, so I'm down a piece. And these moves are reasonable. Okay, still down a piece. Good, good, great. Down a piece. Yeah, and I remember, and this is the reason why in the closed Benoni I play this move a lot, is because of this right here. This is where I learned it. Unlike you guys, I learn. Yeah. So in this position, I remember when I played rook c2 and hit the clock, Anand moved instantly, and he made a move I would never think of. And this engine says it's the best. I mean, it's obviously a good move. I just never would have thought of it. And Anand is the opposite of who he is now. When he was younger, he played super, super, super fast and super, super wild and crazy and not very theoretical. Just mess the position up and I'll calculate you. Sort of like Morozevich, Nepomniachtchi, Shirov, but faster. Anand was the fastest. Yeah. And he'd play like a 40 move in 2 hour game in like 10 minutes. Anyway, so he played knight h8. Yeah. And the idea is obvious. He wants to either get his knight to d6 or more likely to g5, and then he's threatening like everything. G5 is a good square. God damn. That's a good knight on g5. Okay, so I played knight c7 and knight e6. The engine likes all these moves. It says these moves are all the best. Okay, knight d6. Bishop d4. It says he's winning and everything's great. Yep. Okay, now Anand made I don't know if it's a blunder. It's not a good move. The engine plays either bishop takes check or just king f7. Bishop takes check and then king f7, just king f7 right away, and says that he's winning. But he played knight f6, always retreat, because I want to play d7 and he stopped me. So I played rook c7 so I could play d7. And now knight e8's the only move that gives him the advantage, and he played it. And rook a7's good. King f7's good. King f6 is good. Yeah. Although maybe, he has to play king f6. Yeah. Yeah, now he has to play knight takes d6 because his rook's hanging, his knight's hanging. So I've won my piece back, but my game's really bad because bishop's fantastic, his king is good, my king's no good, my knight's no good. So I might not be losing anymore. I might have drawing chances. Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't like when he played rook a7 there. Okay, so he played king e6. I played the only move. King d5. I played the only move. I'm looking at the engine now. So it says knight c8 is equal. I played b5. Bishop b4 is the best move, it says. Okay. Knight c6 is the best move. Now it says he should play bishop d6, and maybe he's winning. Maybe. Because, he wants to stop my passed pawns and get his king over here and take my pawns. But he played king c4, and now it says he's also winning. In fact, it says both moves win, taking the pawn and taking this way or this way. It says he's plus 1.3. Okay, and he has to play king takes b5, otherwise I queen. And the funny transformation from he was a piece up, now I'm a piece up, and now the engine says it's a draw. It just didn't see far enough earlier. So actually, when I was a piece down, I played pretty well. I gave myself the most chances, and he probably only made one or two little mistakes. So, and this is a draw because of the upcoming stalemate, which happens. This is all forced. Yeah. I mean, everything draws, but I play here because it's the funniest. And then we agreed to a draw because, I could just do nothing, and he could do nothing. Or he could take my knight. It doesn't really matter. He can't queen a pawn. If he just moves his pawns forever, they don't queen. I just move my king back and forth. Can't do anything. So we agreed to a draw here. If he takes, I go here or here, and it's stalemate eventually. And then I win, according to Nigel Short. So, because I stalemated him, and then stalemate. So the game would have ended like that if he took my knight. So that was my one game with Anand that was FIDE rated, and we played many more games, blitz and in tournaments that weren't FIDE rated, and so forth. Okay, we have 13 players. It's a 3-minute tournament. It's 6 rounds. It's called the Hump Day Blitz, and it starts in 30 seconds, and so on. Now we have 16 players. Yay. So play in the tournament. Do as I say. Anyway, today's Don's birthday. Go Vichy. He's the Vichyest. Yeah. And so on. All right, we got 10 seconds. We have 17 players. Will we get 20? The answer is fries. Yeah. 5 seconds. Enter the tournament. Do as I say. Rawr. All right. Round 1 of the 3-minute blitz. 21 players. Yay. Endless sauces in first. He's the best. When was the last time Magnus got to talk to me? I don't know. When was the last time Anand got to talk to me? Probably the last time I saw Anand was in St. Louis. And Magnus, for that matter. That'd be my guess. Gotta guess something. Let's see. Bishop G4, double exclam? Triple exclam? Knight A6. See here. This guy's pretty good. He has efficient German opening knowledge. When's Anand coming? Soon. I take you, you take me. This guy's from Nazi Germany. Although I think I live in Nazi USA. So, truth hurts. Lots of Nazis everywhere. Do I like Anand? Yeah, sure. Anand's the best. Better than all the rest. So if my knight was here, it's almost the same position. Almost. All right, let's go here. I gotta refresh the stream so I can see how many quote-unquote people are watching. 258, that's pretty good. Yeah, I have 1 second more. Yeah, Nan's a pretty suspicious vegetarian. He's probably less suspicious now. It's pandemonium as he steals a pawn. My most favorite player, I guess, Karen. Karen! Anand, 3 months younger than me plus tax. Much younger. No, never play F3. No. I am 20 days older than Stuart Rachel's, though. I'm the cutest. Don't always look the same. No. I check you. You check me. In Soviet Russia, chess checks you. Let's see, what he do? Da 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 da. What do I think of Dubov's playing style? Who's Dubov? Let's see, I can lose a pawn for nothing or trade into the drawn endgame. I like drawn endgames, so let's do that. Nothing's better than a drawn endgame. I was winning drawn endgames before this guy was born. That he was born, I stopped winning him. If Ginger GM stopped drinking, he'd probably be worse because that's what he does. You are who you are. If you become somebody else, that's not good. He didn't become a grandmaster by not drinking. Know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Don't lose all your pawns. I told you not to lose all your pawns, but you didn't listen. You were like, wait, I can lose all my pawns. I've probably been drunk at karaoke once or twice, but probably not more than that. Only Karen knows. It's only like a 1% chance. Man, his game was good until it wasn't. Yeah. Hooray! I am the mushrooms. I am the champignon. No time for broccoli, because I am the champignon. All right, we have 25 players. Jouer, bien. 25 players. Not as bad as I am. And so forth. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What's the verdict? I mean, it was 1,000% he was cheating. Let's just hope that chess.com gives me rating points back and kicks him out and has him killed. Force a draw. You're the latest person to the party ever. God. You're the worst person ever. And that's saying something. Especially on this stream. Spend the whole stream talking about a non-turning 50. Then you go, a non-turned 50 today. Boo. All right, 1,600. That should work. Guy spelled chess wrong. Darn. Maybe that'll work. No, only mellow mushrooms work. No. I can't believe he keeps accidentally stopping mate. How could he? Why would they? Still theory. It's my game with this guy. Which tournament am I playing in? A chess tournament. Chess tournament. I'm as old as I can be. Oh. Still theory. Rick or Morty? What about and or? I'm as old as I can be. Hey, Ben, don't make it bad. Take a bad position and make it better. The minute you let him call your flag, then you begin to make your position better. Never play F6. Hey, Judacers, don't be so crazy. Let's see, king and a queen. Man, this guy GGGC, he's the most annoying person who ever lived. That's saying something. That F6 was something to sneeze at. Yeah, all right. Da-da. I ban you, you ban me. You're the worst person in history. One legal move. How long will it take him? The answer is fries. A welcome surprise. Man, that guy wasn't just your average Joe either. Take a bad position and make it better. Never play F3. Never! Opposite color bishop, same colored bishop. They're all the same color in the end. Hey, Spence. This guy I'm playing, these people on the internet say that's a Pokemon, but I never heard of it. Chestnut. It's almost chess, but there's not enough S's. And then yeah, the avatar. I guess it's Chestnut's thing. The emoji. Yeah, it looks like something. I don't know. Yeah. He's only 1643, so I don't know. I'm not impressed. Frankly, not impressed. Ugh. Hey, my opponent doubled up on the bubble up. You gotta like that. Maybe he should play slower. Hey, Jude, don't put him in check. Da, 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 the minute, let her under your skin, then you'll begin. Oh, yeah, that was fun teasing the guy like that. Truth hurts. And now he knows what it's like when God has a gun. All right, his endgame play was all for naught. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. See, the chat is the usual, indolent, and so forth. All right, we got 23 players left in the 6-round, 3-minute tournament. Spencer just came back from his break, also, etc. Sounds like Karen's playing chess, but not playing in my tournament. Frankly, ridiculous. What's that? Oh, you weren't like a long time ago. You were? But what? You sure? Hey, there's also a GM Benjamin Feingold who's rated 1300. Yeah. Good everything. You have 1 out of 2. I didn't see you enter. Good job. Do I think Vichy will probably retire in 5 years or so? How can I think something probably will happen? What? Yeah, indolent is a different word than insolent, but good job. If you shave, I'll sub. Well, I shave a lot. All right, I'm playing Boner EC. If I lose, it'll be a real boner. I'll play the Dutch like Hikaru. Nah. B5 like a Potzer. C5. C5. So many possible first moves. What? What's that noise? What was that? $10 from PD Baltok. That's right. It's sort of EU friendly. Yeah. But if you live like in Western Europe, it's not an EU country, then it's not friendly. Yeah. Then you got a Brexit. No, Hikaru and I don't have beef because I'm a vegan. So no beef. I mean, I'm sure Hikaru still has beef, but, I don't. Never play F3. Seasons change. What did he do? Rook B C1. What? He hung this pawn and this pawn? What's happening? What? What's going on? Rook B C1. That's like he meant to play King C. Oh, misclick. Okay, it's like he meant to play King C2. It's still misclick is what? Yeah, why am I playing doofus? This is the highest rated player I'm ever going to play in my life. Why you call him a doofus? Man, if he plays F4, I could sack the exchange. I guess I should take this way. Although I like sacking the exchange. Let's see. Is this the right move? I don't know. I guess. Sort of like this. Tough decision. Okay, I'll play that. Woman, I told you we shouldn't have 350 viewers. Now we got 350. Man, I'm all over this guy like Oprah on self-promotion. Damn. Oh, I don't know which to take now. I'm so confused. I'm so disillusioned. I mean, I guess since he allowed this, I'll take that one. Because it's funny. Threatening rook takes e4 check. 0% chance he'll see it. They might stop it by accident. No! What a world. I don't think he stopped it, actually. Bam! Gotcha! Oh, snap! Puzzle rush plus tax. Never play F3. Never. Yeah, but he only hears me several seconds later. Zwischenzug! No! What's up? Etc. No, he's giving it away like a something. Aw, I didn't even see that. Yay, it's all pretty. Chess is fun. One rank at a time. Da 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 da. One rank at a time. One rank at a time. Da 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 da. Let's see here. Yay. You see my 4-knight mate? No, it didn't work. 4 knights. I was trying to make some patterns too. It's a nightmare. Go, Ben. Thank you and good night. How'd Karen do? No, you didn't have 4 knights. Stop screaming. Hey, we have 400 viewers to do. Good game. Yeah, say good game. All right. Say you, say me. That's the worst song in history. What? I'm playing at 2200. I can't get 4 knights against him. Maybe 3. No, he's too high rated. No. Oh, he's from Norway, so he's just kidding. All right. Say you, say me. Say what? I beat you. You beat me. I should never play F3. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What's going on here? Is the engine stopped working? Come on, man. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I'm as old as I can be. Da, 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 da. Gotta block it up on the bubble up. He put it in F. Because somebody has to. Still theory. There's too many things everywhere. I'm so disillusioned. Guess I'll castle. I'm less disillusioned. My opponent's almost as slow as I am. Almost. But not quite. Mm-hmm. Ta-da. Ta-da-da-da-da. All right, now what? Here. All right. I'm up a pawn, and I have a passed pawn. Is this a passed pawn? Nobody knows. There. Isn't this hanging? Well, it looks like it's hanging. I don't know. Guess I'll take it. That's why he's 2200. Queen F1 wins. King F2 wins. I guess move your king up in the endgame. But then bishop takes H2, double exclam. Triple exclam, maybe. Queen F1 is this. I don't know. Tough call. All right, I'll go there. Yeah, because this is hanging, actually. Yeah, so he has to do that. Always play bishop F1. Bam. I did it. I always played bishop F1. I probably won't lose my bishop now. Say you, say me. Say what? I was going to take that and sack a piece and play b6, but he let me just take it for free. Let's see, my move. Why am I so old? Here? Nah. G4? Oh, I like G4. Matt Larson recommended. Damn, G4. God damn, Matt Larson knows what he's talking about. Jesus. Thanks, Matt Larson. You're the best. Damn, Matt Larson all the way. Matt Larson for the win. Go, Matt Larson. Man, taking all this guy's pieces was larceny. Say me. Da, 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 da. Man, it's Anand's birthday, and in honor of Anand, my opponent can't do Vishwa nothing. The truth hurts. Hooray for Ben. Norwegians love drawing. Isn't St. Louis CST, not EST? Yes. Well, everything you said was correct, except I'm not sure why you said isn't. But. Da-da-da. Hooray for Ben. He was a good sport. Now, if chess.com gives me my rating points back from that cheater last night, then I'll be 2,900. So, let's see. How'd Karen do? Karen, she has 1 out of 4. No. No. Which cheater? Oh, the cheater. I've never played Ivanchuk, not even checkers. Da, 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 da. So what you guys doing? See, terrible chat. Doesn't know how caps lock works. Let's see, what else? What's Karen's USCF? Something he could look up in 5 seconds. Ask me instead. Like 1,300. I must drop out of the tournament now. I'll inform the media. Oh, God, it's like, who's the dumbest in the chat? Yeah, he was like 16 something, but he's cheating, obviously. There we go. Finally, his proclivities. Yeah. 3 out of 3. Pick me. What am I picking you? Chess tournament. Chess. Will you insult us for bits? I'll insult you without you giving me bits. Yeah, I knew what you meant. You got a long ways to go to be the dumbest in chat. What are some good chess movies? I don't think there are any. Searching by Fish is okay. Starbuck Rogers, what an idiot. Gave me 200 cents. I would have insulted him for 100 cents. God. What a maroon. What a tararagundie. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. What's the lowest ELO player you've ever played? Your mother. Hey, it's D Blind Bugger. D. Who beat D Blind Bugger? Well, I didn't beat him. He must have retreated too much. Man.
Yeah, I gotta
Hello.
buy.
What? You got to buy?
Yeah, 'cause
What?
I guess I'm doing the worst and I'm the lowest rated.
You're the worstest?
I have to make a business phone call, so
Yeah.
when the next round starts, can you maybe let me know?
What do I do?
Hey, next round starting?
Where are you going to make
Well,
the
never
call?
mind. Maybe I'll just withdraw it.
No.
I gotta
You're making a business phone call that'll last 5 minutes or less?
possibly.
All right. Huh? What? Don't withdraw. Just, tell the guy you got to go. Tell him when you got to go, you got to go. Say you, say me. Say what? Man, I really know how to play on the king side. I'm the best at playing on the king side. Let's see. He wants to go here. He always wants to do that. He's always doing the same stuff against me. I don't know, here. Gotta sack the exchange. It's my moniker. Although G5 bishop is hanging, so maybe I won't do that. Say it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's just gonna take this and check and take this? Damn. I hate when they do that. Well, I don't know what to do about it. Oh, I probably shouldn't hang a piece every game. Like almost every game. And then if I go here, he takes this rook, which I could play king f6. Oh, he has rook g1. Darn. That's unfortunate. So what do I do? Other than like resign. I don't want to resign. Okay, I guess king f8. The only move that doesn't resign. Then maybe he'll take this, forgetting about my rook. It's my only hope. That was a good piece sack I played. He underestimated it. See, look how bad his knight is. Can't go anywhere. Huh. Man, that was just a great piece sack. My king's safe, and my pieces are active. Yeah, he'll resign any second. You can see why I'm over 2,600. All right, let's get rid of this guy. All right. Let's see. Here. Why is one better than the other? I don't know. First one, then the other. There. Take this, I guess. And then take on h3 and get a past h-pawn. Yeah. I agree with myself. Or I could play queen f3 and rook f6 and attack f2. I think I'd rather have the past h-pawn. That seems like it might be good later in the game. Past h-pawn looks okay. That's a good piece sack. I didn't even see his rook was attacked. I just saw I was forking these pawns. I'm good at chess. I'm the goodest. All right, now I can play knight f4 and queen this. I'm not as bad as I play. Close, though. Ta-da. I need more admins. Man, you guys are the worst. I wonder how mad he is that he's not completely winning, that he's like probably worse. Here? I don't know. I can't understand why one's better than the other. Probably this is better, because then it can't move this knight because this knight's hanging. I don't know. It defends the queening square. I don't know. Something. What's this? Friend requests? Enemy requests? All right. What's going on here? Queen g4? Let's threaten queen f2. Then I'll ask him if he likes apples. How do you like them apples? Dude, you got 20 seconds. Come on. Man, the truth hurts. Knight g1. Remember when I said that when my queen's on, he can't move his knight? Remember I said that? Yeah. You guys remember. Yeah, my p-sec was too strong. That was the most suspicious. See, that's how a 2189 plays. And yesterday, the 1600 played like when God has a gun or an engine. Is Karen here? All right, about 20 seconds till the next round. I was a piece down for 0 compensation. 10 moves later, I was winning. That was the highest rated. He was 28.97. Just kidding. 100. How late are you? Ask your girlfriend. What was the moment you realized you're an extraordinary chess player? The minute I got on the scale, I was like, damn, I'm extra chess player. Knight f4 was mate? Let's see, maybe. Oh, you mean when I played h2? Yeah, knight f4 was mate. h2 seemed better than mating him, because I didn't see this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use an engine when I play, like most of my opponents. I don't see mate in one. Tracheotomy subscribed. Let me show you tracheotomy. Right there. When I was two. All right, 1668. So, yeah. Also, Frankenstein monster. Go, Ben. Thanks, tracheotomy. About a month ago was my anniversary of my tracheotomy. 1971. Yeah. Hey, this is Archer's game with Jill. Jill played bishop b. Hey, that's what Jill played. All right. I'm familiar with this position. Archer played bishop here, which I told him not to do. But since Archer was winning, I'll just play that. Jill took this. Okay, now I don't know what to do. I don't know, here, I guess. I'm following Archer's game with Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Archer was winning. So, seemed like a good idea. Knight there. Always retreat. I was 2 years old. 2. I had to go to 2 hospitals. First hospital said, he's done for. Then I was upgraded to alive. Yeah. Try losing a testicle to your mother in a knife fight. Your turn, Sherlock. Let's see. Bishop takes, and then I resign. All right, Rook C1 it is. Doing Vishwa nothing. And then Rook E1 it is. Tripling up on the bubble up. See, look at that. With all those arrows, I gotta be winning. I just gotta draw more arrows. I don't know. I don't know what arrows to draw now. Damn. I don't like this move. I don't like this move. Actually, I do like this move. All right. All right. Do. What's that? Oh, thank you. Well, I can play Bishop F1. It's not a good move, but I can play it. So that's good. Let's see. How do I win this and save this? I don't know, but Spencer gave me a parry, so I should win. All right, let's go here. And then Rook D2, and then we'll think. Hey, he's going to play Knight D5 and round up my pawn. No! Or maybe he'll try to mate me. That's better because I can stop the mate. No! I can't save my pawn. The only way to save my pawn is to sack a rook. Well, I did play the Smith Mora, so I should be pretty happy being down a pawn. Try to be down a pawn here. It's a Smith Mora. There we go. Got my queenside majority. Got my etc. Mainly etc. Let's see. Check. Another check. Another check. And then bluff somehow. Maybe G3? Huh. Oh, I could repeat some more. Oh man, this is my dream. I'm a repeating machine. What? But I wanted to repeat. Well, never blunder F3. Good handle. Why do chess players say lift? They usually don't. They almost never say lift. So I don't see what the problem is. Let's see. He's going to try to perpetual me. Terrible. I better get my queen back here so I don't get perpetualed. All right, now we can queen. Yay, a perfect game by me, except for one thing. Worst game ever. Yay, I won the tournament because of my fine play. Except for my fine play. Yay. Did I lose rating points winning all my games? I think so. All right. And that's the fact, Jack. Forces you into a train. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, good chat. Good chat. Normally I'd leave, but I have a lot of, whatever you guys are called, people. Wants to be friends, sent me a trophy. All right, let's do a 3-minute puzzle rush. Maybe I'll break my record. Although I don't know what my record is, so it'd be hard to break it. Sonia Lang said in French, Amen, Khalil subscribed, etc. Pop, pop, pop. Bam! Look at me take that. Look how good I am. I'm the goodest. Whoa, that's the longest move in history. Yeah, look at me. I'm Sandra Oh. Whose turn is it? Mine? Oh, it's this. Come on, do better than 33. You always get 33. Do 34. Something that's not 33. I don't know. Oh, okay, I did know. I just didn't know that I knew. Oh yeah, here. I'm so slow and old. Old and slow. What color am I? Black. Is it here? Or is it here? And then rook g8. Huh. And bishop d4. Okay, it was that. That doesn't seem right. That was right. What? Oh, I can't play knight here because it's illegal. It's a good reason. Yes, 34 with 1 second left. Slightly better than my usual 33. But yeah, you have to get 35 to qualify for the thing I can't play in. Yay. $9.99. Thank you. Have I seen House of Cards? I've seen the American one. Yeah. Well, no, that's not a new record time. It's number 9 all time. But yeah. 38's my highest, and I got 37 twice, 36 once, 35 once. Yeah. For the hour, it was tied for 5th or something. Frankly, terrible. Also ridiculous. Yeah, I'm old. Leave me alone. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll go because I've been streaming too long and I'm too old, so forth. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys Friday. Bye.